Oh boy.
People love math. That makes no sense to me.
Math is absolute.
How is it easier than reading or talking? Then there's no rules in storytelling. You know?
There is. So if I give you a word problem, you think you can answer it?
Is there math involved?
No. It's just a tongue twister.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Oh, you made a tongue twister?
Yeah.
That's it.
Ready for
That's different. A tongue twister is
not tongue twister, as in like
a riddle.
Riddle, but it's not a riddle.
Okay.
It's more. It's a play on words.
It's punny.
Huh?
It's a pun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Give it.
do it?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like if Jackson met Mel at the clinic, and then Mel had it's like one of those things.
Okay.
No.
I don't know. I just give it to me and see what you're talking about.
So as I look for it, you can talk to the people.
I don't know what Dion's talking about, guys.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm not stupid, and I heard all of that. Math is amazing. Hush Chats. Math is not amazing. Math got hard to me when they did double-digit division. That's when I was 4th grade, 5th grade. I was like, well, I'm tapping out here. Also, I have calculators when I need math. Also, I have YouTube. What I need to know math for. For what? For what? I can learn calculus. I've never used calculus. What do you use calculus for?
I mean, I'm certain if you was in that
that field,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that.
You give people just a little.
You know what you do every day? Talk, read, and write every single day.
But we didn't know where the world was going, so you got to kind of give people the options of like being prepared for stuff.
I don't do math every day.
Right.
But you know what I do every day?
What you do?
Read, write, and talk.
But you also sharpening your brain when it comes to, hey man, you gave me $57. Why is my check $130?
Sure, I'm all about adding and subtracting.
Right.
Once you get to double the division, I'm like, this is all I need to know. I give you percentages.
That's why you hired an accountant.
Come here, nerd.
You ready for it?
Yep.
Here we go. The rapper Reason
Okay.
has a conflict.
Okay.
That's the wrong draft.
Okay. I was like, I like the rapper Reason. He's funny. I mean, he's good. He's funny. He's a good time.
There it is.
Okay. The rapper Reason.
The rapper Reason has a conflicting problem. Problem had promised Logic a chance to meet Chance the Rapper with the rapper Reason.
Okay.
Chance the Rapper agreed, but here's the problem. Chance doesn't want Logic there, but didn't give Problem a reason. It's always been Logic and Reason, and Problem took chance with Logic. Reason would have taken a chance, but Chance was being unreasonable.
Okay.
Who are the three that hung out?
Logic, Chance, and Problem.
Did you follow it?
Yeah. I just answered it correctly.
You sure?
Yeah. 100%.
I wasn't listening to myself. And I don't remember what the answer was.
You don't know your own answer to your own riddle?
I wrote this literally a year ago. 526.
How do you not know the answer? You didn't write down the answer somewhere?
Oh, it's Chance and Reason. It's Chance and Reason.
The answer's Chance and Reason?
Yep.
Well, you said the 3.
Let me say it again. I said 3.
Man, this guy. This story isn't math. Definitely isn't math. But he didn't say it was math.
I didn't say it was math.
Said it was a word problem.
Yeah.
One of those. If somebody has 8 kids, who was the firstborn? Or whatever, you know those.
Yeah. What is that considered?
I guess it would be a riddle, right? Is that a riddle? I think that's a riddle. The fact that you wrote down one is crazy.
Yeah, well, I had to do it for a show.
So you was like Chance, Reason. It's very clever.
Yeah, it's a good wordplay. I should have added. Is the one dude that died?
Died?
He died recently. He has another name that's like that.
Oh.
It's not Problem, Chance, Logic, and
Juice
Trouble.
WRLD. Oh.
Isn't my name Trouble?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. You do the intro?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What is this water about, man?
Beatbox, and they also spit. When you think you have this thing memorized?
When will I have it memorized?
Yeah.
Maybe if I hear myself versus reading it.
What if I do the beat first and then you come in? Does that make sense?
Do it.
If I did after the check, please, and I just went it up, and then
Yeah, sure. But yeah, that might work.
Want to try that?
Sure.
Let's try it. Thank you all.
You blaming that on the
What
sound.
is that?
It's the air conditioner.
Why is it doing that?
It's sick. My air conditioner has asthma.
It sounds like an alien invasion coming in here.
Air conditioner has asthma.
Thank you all for watching a new episode of Black Roni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some other?
That's what I was saying. I say, well, I do it first, and then you come in.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do you mind if I give him some more?
Oh,
Yes, please. And then you-
no, I meant the beat first, and then you come in on top of me on the beat already.
Sure. So go. So as soon as you say check, please, then the beat.
Then I'll
starts.
do the beat,
Okay.
and then
all right.
because that way I was like, you can find me easier than I can find you.
Yeah. But
Let's
you
see.
got, just know you got to stop when I say yes, please.
I gotta. Oh yeah, and then
Okay.
go back in. Mhm.
Right.
All right. That's gonna be a
for it.
challenge. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Black Roni and Chaz.
Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live.
My beat. It was going good.
That
though.
was it?
I fucked it up.
Why'd you mess it up?
Fuck, I don't know.
That
I
was
fucked
it.
up.
That was the sound bite.
It was it. I needed the water though.
Damn it,
I told you I
yo.
need no water. I felt it drying up. I was like, I ain't got no spit.
Yo, that was it.
You can't be dry throated.
It's just
Trying to
only,
beatbox.
It's only 6 bars.
I couldn't get through it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it.
That was it.
I was like, okay, I
That
see what
worked.
you're doing, Chaz. Okay, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there.
Never gonna get it back again.
No, because you started the beat off.
It was fine. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get the sound bite, man. Oh boy,
You need all that juice.
it's a good time right there.
Thank you for watching a new episode of Black Roni and Chaz.
Check, please. Yo, do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We're sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chaz Roger from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for.
I thought it was a check, please. I thought that was it. I thought we were done. Did you see me? I had the hand up and everything.
Damn it! I just want a good sound bite.
I thought we were done.
Read the lyrics with me.
My bad, man. I was like, oh, you still rapping? I had the finger
I
up.
just want a good sound bite.
Nigga, I was like, yeah. Man, my bad, yo.
Damn it, yo.
I was waiting for it.
No.
By the time you said Chad Rogers from Lansing, I was like, oh, I'm about to get this last one.
I'm
in,
lactose.
Man. My bad, man. My bad, man.
Come on, man.
It was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
All the way down.
We was there. We was there.
Thank you for watching another episode of Black Roni and Chaz.
Check, please. Yo. Do you mind if I give him some more?
Yes, please.
A lot of laughs we cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chaz Roger from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the meal, so give us another check, please.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah, takes a lot. You want bars? What up, y'all?
I ain't got no saliva,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, this is my. You gotta watch
Can
this.
you do this?
You gotta watch
Can
this
you do,
whole.
Can you do this?
What is this? What's it? What's that called? Like. Okay, that's ham boning. Isn't that called like ham boning?
I don't
Like that? No, nah. I didn't even feel excited afterwards. I was like, oh, thank God we finished. At first, when I was hyped, I was like, damn it.
Yeah. Almost had it, man. Cause
A piece of hard ginger candy would help.
oh,
Is that a thing? I'm almost out of water just from beatboxing.
That's so funny.
On these episodes.
you know what I noticed is you're breaking down the I was like, you shouldn't did it right there, but I can keep going.
Wherever each part.
The second time you do the like you doing that on that should have been the ending of a stanza.
Okay. So just don't do it in the middle. Just come back in the end.
I know it's hard. It's hard to break down. But like if my first bar and second bar comes, you do it on my third bar. Versus like it should have been the punchline. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I can keep going, but
I know you can talk in bars. So I know that from music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Well, when I think
when you say
bars,
stands, I'm just like, you mean just the two, or is each four
the
beats
rhyme.
a stanza?
The rhyme. So if it's sort of popping like we sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. When we get dun, that's a stanza.
Okay, I got you.
Right? So when you usually do the breakdown the first part, I'm like, well, it so like you be doing like 1, 3, 1.
Hey, that's the beat, man. All right.
We're still in there though.
You think
man.
Pharrell apologized?
You know what beat that don't makes no sense, but it's probably our hip hop royalty.
What's up, Annis? Is that? What's the beat? Is that?
Grinding.
Grinding. You know what I'm saying in the line.
You can't even figure out the what
things just come out of. Things just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was like, okay. There's a beat I hate, but it has a dope bars. It's like, it's a battle. I don't think it's a battle, but it's like LL Cool J. I remember he ends it, but I hate that beat. I'm trying to remember who it was. It was like 3 or 4 cats on there.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
I hate that beat, bro.
With DMX. And,
yes, that beat is awful to me. Yep.
And then Cannabis was on there. Him and Cannabis was beefing each other, right?
Yeah. And then LL eats him up in the end.
Yeah, I think it's
I can't stand that beat. I go like, this is awful. Why'd y'all pick this beat? There's some beats in there you're just gonna like, these bars are fire, dog. But these beat is.
I think it's.
Hot
I think it might be LL Cool J song.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7.
Right.
Hate the back to that. Not like Evan.
That beat, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
That's my face the whole time.
Yeah.
I be watching.
There's a lot of beats that are trash, and I was like, I don't even know how y'all would have. I don't know how I would have rapped onto it, but it's like I like how y'all did that. I like how y'all flipped that, and now it's a hit. A song that I absolutely hate. You could cancel me all you want. Is it didn't feel like his style. It felt like he was catering to the radio. DMX. Was it Party Up?
Oh, Party Up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
Up in here.
It just sounds like, dude, what?
I felt like it was very timely for the era, though. It was very.
Because he had very, like, dark music, but that was just like a radio song. Woo! And everything he said, everything in that song, it was just
Nothing party about it. It was all very horrible gangster stuff. It was all very awful,
Yeah.
bro. It was all very. I remember what did he say? He was like, "So you about to be a mister? You know what's gonna find you some old man fish." It's like none of this sound like party music. I think they just called it Party Up.
Yeah.
But
Woo!
I don't think he called it Party Up at all.
Like it was like for him to be a lyrical monster. The chorus was so cheesy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Up in here. I bet you it was under something else really dark, and Swiss Beats was
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
This
this
gonna be a
this gonna be a
radio
hit."
hit, man. Yeah.
But you need radio hits, and he kept it. Far as that goes, and then we just talk about the what's this old lady? Shut your mouth, you get gunned down too. What was his line? I gotta find a lyric.
I know he had said something about you remind me of a strip club because every time I come around, what?
Like who you think you're talking to? I'm not him. All right, Sim. So watch what you do. Are you gonna find yourself somewhere else?
Buried next to someone else.
We all thought you loved you. What? We all thought you loved you. I miss you. Damn. I remember that. I remember staring the truth at it. Staring at the ceiling of staring at the ceiling.
Roof of the church.
Tell
Preacher
you.
saying the truth in there.
All very gangster stuff, bro. It was all very, very much dying, diabolical evilness.
I hate it. I hate it. He said, "You remind me of a strip club because every time I come around you, I just gotta get my like, what strip club is this, yo?"
Even from the first verse, the first line, he's in like, what? Oh, all I got is bring. Oh yeah, if I got to bring it to you, cows, it's gonna be quick. Are your men's up in the jail before? Suck my. First 2 bars out the gate. Out the gate.
That dude was high on everything, boy.
Man, dog.
You want any other? You want some more takes? DMX.
My man said, all your men's up in the jail before. All of them.
All of them.
Suck my.
What does that mean? Break it down for me.
We were talking about. I think that's his jail culture about him making. If I got to bring you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Are your men's up in the jail before? All them cats you got, they was all in jail. Mm-hmm. Why is that your
right? That's the go-to.
Yeah, they got the gun click 911. All it was a dumb. Ain't that something? Remind me of a strip club. Cause every time I come around, once again, y'all niggas remind me of a strip club. DMX definitely was smashing.
He wants some head bad.
Mystical had a line before. It was like, "Well, I'll make the hardest rapper brush my teeth with this." Like. You could have said a gang of other stuff, bro.
Right.
Why is that the thing? Is like you want to make your get him to give you head. Yeah, now you know what's up.
Well, SMD is tough in New York.
SMD.
That's like shut the F up.
Yeah. Most places are gonna be like if somebody says that, I'm not gonna be like, "Hey, bro, don't threaten me."
Yeah.
All right, because I do it. Ain't nothing.
But the thing is. Is that disrespectful? It's equivalent to kiss my ass, right? So
it's probably worse than that.
But
saying it to another man, you're gonna be like, "Yo," you know what I mean?
Right.
But kiss my ass is probably like, "Suck my man, who the fuck are you talking to like that?"
So when you say it, like, what do they want in return? Oh, he said what?
You see them 2 dudes on dates later? No, man. We started off beefing, and then one thing led to another.
He gave me consent, so I just
You've been living together ever since, bro. Yeah, love you, man. We all thought you loved yourself. Yeah.
SMD is fighting words in New York.
None about this is party, bro. Off the chain, I leave them soften the brain because they want the fame of the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be, and you ain't strong enough. I love that line. Mm-hmm. I mean, this one. So whatever it is you puffing on, think you got Superman, got the kryptonite, slap you with my dick in the mic. Another one.
A lot of lines. A lot of lines in here.
Oh, of course, the classic. You whack, you twist it. Your girls are woo. That is the version.
You whack, you twist it.
Your girls are woo. Mad funny, yo.
I do have a question.
I never let it go. I love it.
I do have. You got any more?
Just looking at these, like I don't think I heard this song in a long time.
Yeah,
I'm tired of you guys over. They don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? That's great.
That whole song is mad corny to me, dude.
I bring down the verses aren't corny though.
Come on.
I bring down rain, so have you curse their head. No more talking. Put them in the dirt instead. You keep walking. You keep wailing unless at least you try to end up red. Because if I end up fed, y'all end up dead. Because you a soft type. Remember that? I'm talking about the editing. You soft type. Fake up north type. I never got that. What's the fake up north type? That's got to be a New York thing. Mm-hmm. Like, what is a fake up north?
New York. You were from up north.
Just like a northern New Yorker? Mm-hmm. It's like a soft white. Dang, dog. Racism. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Up north is where all the jails are.
Oh, okay. So is that it? Okay.
Upstate County Bumpkin.
Okay. So you can be okay. So anything up north is just bad. Mm-hmm. Where city are we talking about? What's upstate? What's like upstate, up north New York? Like what's the?
This is very specific too.
Swiss Beats got y'all bouncing again. That's when he had to come in. All right. Mm-hmm. All right.
So
and then at the end of it, remember it was the machine gun. It was
yeah, and goes off. So one of my favorite songs, my all-time favorite songs of DMX is "How's It Going Down."
Okay.
All right. because I love the storytelling of it. But ever since I heard it, I've never understood what these numbers meant, right?
Okay.
I'm politicking with this chicken, wondering if I was creeper.
If I was what?
If I'm a creeper.
Okay.
Little hood rat from 25th, named Tamika.
Okay.
Coming through like I do, getting my bar going. Knew she was a thug because when I met her, she had a scarf on.
Okay.
Here's the numbers. 54'11", size 7 with girls.
54.
54'11", size 7 in girls. Baby face. Looked like she was 11 in curls. Girlfriend, what? Remember me from way back? Same cat, wave cat. Homie, TNT used to wave back. So, I love the whole storytelling, but I never understood what 54'11" was.
54'11".
54'11", size 7 in girls.
54'11" is high top Reebok. Size
Really?
7 in girls. That makes a ton of sense then.
54'11"? Look this up. Okay. Kenny, I think she is from New York. Let me see. 54'11".
Size 7 in girls would make a ton of sense then.
Ooh. Oh, but why is it 54'11"? What's that mean?
Because that used to be $49.99 plus tax.
Oh, that's how much it costs? Oh, that's crazy. Come on, DMX.
That's super clever.
Crazy. That's crazy. Those are 54'11". That's crazy.
So because they came out to 54'11", like every girl had them? Wow.
Thanks to the rapper Redman and DMX dropping references to 54'11" in the lyrics, the freestyle second name ascended from the streets. That's crazy.
Wow.
Thank you, Kenna.
I'd have never, ever put that together.
The price.
Never, ever would have put that together. Never would have known. And I listen to a lot of DMX and Redman.
Yeah,
He just like, just bars. I don't know.
Yeah. 54'11", size 7 in girls.
It makes a ton of sense. You put it together, you're like, yo, what's the meme? What the dude from the wire?
I love this woman for figuring that out for me.
Wow.
I could have easily Googled it. I could have Googled it.
That's not very fun.
I love that. I
Wow.
love that. Now, DMX.
That's a hard bar now.
That's a hard bar. I was like, is that her measurements? I'm like 54'11".
Yeah, what's that?
Kind of weird.
54'11".
I was like, that her hips?
Wow.
Ah, nice, Kenna.
Because that's not the same in every state because the tax sales
Right.
is different.
This
That
is very New
54'11" ain't going to be the same in
Very
Michigan.
New York, boy.
What's the tax in New York? Oh, well, it's probably changed since then. It was 6% in Michigan. I'm about to see what 54'11" is.
Well, this is also 98.
Right.
So
That's what I'm saying. It's probably different.
Inflation and whoop that ass.
It'd have been 53.23 in Michigan. 53.23. Size. Well, I don't know what rhymes with 3.
Probably 9% now.
Probably 9%.
Yeah,
That's what it is
buddy,
here.
That's
Shit.
crazy. Good job, DMX.
You don't know the lingo. No, for sure don't know the lingo. Because when I listen to Redman or a lot of New York cats, I just got to guess. But I'm sure this will make sense to me one day.
Yeah.
It's what? 8675 now in New York? 8675 is crazy. 309.
Kenna's my favorite people in the world, man.
Hey.
She came in, and it'd be funny she just leave out. Because she wasn't here earlier. She just leave out like, I'm done.
Got y'all. Are you still in New York, Kenna? Always gonna be funny to me. If y'all just see what I did, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Funny.
I definitely need to.
Hashtag fat wife.
Yeah, she's my fat wife, yo.
What does that mean?
We always bond on the foods I be posting in my DMs.
You got to stop, bro. It's a problem. There was one on there I didn't even comment on. I was just like, yo, because they don't be here.
Yeah.
That's what upsets me is that you post them. They're not even in California.
Well, it's porn.
Come on, man.
I just watch it like this.
Most porn is done in California.
But I watch it. I don't engage onto it. You got to know how to control yourself.
But you be like, you're out in the masses, bro. It's like DMing me porn. I'm like, yo, I gotta explain this to my family, dog. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, my daughter has my access to my phone, and now she's seeing this pervertedness. Is
food an arousal for you?
Only if I haven't had it. It's gotta be forbidden.
Ooh, that looks good together.
I be like, ooh,
Yeah.
Because like when I go to cities, what I love about traveling is like, because like I'm going to Sacramento next week, right? I'm not excited.
Right.
I don't know what Sacramento's known for, but when I was in San Francisco, I was Chinese fooding up.
Yeah.
And then when I was in San Diego, we're gonna get some burritos. I'm gonna get this Mexican food.
Yeah,
in.
man.
And in certain cities, of course, you know, you be like, oh, I need to go hit these and these. But then that's when I go like, yeah. I had to go look at Food Network and be like, it was triple D's, get drivers dives and die in Sacramento. Like, where should I go? Food is definitely a part of the.
There's this one I have in my stories right now, and it was a pan of cornbread.
Oh, I saw that, and that one was that's when I was like, hey yo, it was so sensual, bro.
They massaged that butter on the top.
I saw the brown ass that tastes like cornbread. Then he put the greens and the yams and the mac and cheese in there. All I heard was Usher's exactly. I said, yo, that is exactly what I heard.
Anytime you slow down any food.
And I wanted to stick my dick in all that. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I was like, oh, yo.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Yo, what's her name?
Yeah. Anytime I see some sort of meat and it falls off the bone.
I need to probably go back and find that.
And save it for yourself.
Anyway, if I can put it in this clip.
Yeah.
Let me find man.
Yeah.
Let me see where it at.
Man, let me tell y'all.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, no. They wrote that mud like it was an ass.
Send to me. Can I send it to myself?
Yeah.
I gotta go ahead.
Yeah.
the music they put on it. So funny,
What's your
bro.
name? Cup? What?
That is funny.
What's your name? CUP. What? Dion Lack. What are you talking about, brother?
All right. Ain't nothing better than catching the meaning of a bar that goes top tier years later. Yeah. Lupe Fiasco used to do me that. He had this one bar when he said, she got the, I can't remember. She got the hood over her head. Something like that. Oh, I'm never going to remember this line now. Damn, I remember I had to look it up and I was like, yeah, I didn't know what that meant. When somebody has to make you look up something just to understand, you be like, dog, bar.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang I'm still confused on a lot of Wu-Tang stuff.
Right.
Raekwon, I'd be like, okay, all right. I didn't know what fish scale was for the longest.
Right. I don't know what it is.
I was just like, I think this is a scale they use to weigh drugs, correct? Somebody? Like I had to put stuff together. I'm like, what are y'all talking about? And then it's a lot of course, this New York talk. You know what I mean? It's a Wu-Tang rapping code for sure. For sure. I've never got turned on cooking. Turned on cooking, no, but turned on, and this is it. But turned on by watching somebody else cook. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. But yeah, yo, like New York rap, man, it's a whole nother language. You be like, what is going on here? I don't hear anybody that, and maybe I don't listen to a whole nother New York cats anymore. I don't know if it's the same though. I don't know who's the dude who played in is Joey Badass from New York? And yes. Dave East, who are both actually on Wu-Tang, which is interesting. I don't know if I heard either one of them and I go like, oh, I got to decipher this. I feel like everything is just, it's not so much, like everything is super
straightforward.
Either straightforward is like super commercial now, you know what I mean? Unless it's like some, like I ain't know what Scissor was for the longest.
Scissor World.
Scissor. Sipping on some scissor. That's not New York,
right.
But for the longest, I was just like, nah, man, it's just like, dude likes to drink maple syrup. I don't know. We never, it took us years.
I know it meant lean.
I had no idea what that was. I ain't seen it until Lil Wayne did an interview about it. And I was like, oh, only Griselda. Okay, Griselda, they rapping code, all three of them. I think they broke them and got back together, didn't they? Something like that. They back together. I saw Little Brother was back together. They did an album together. Anybody? You ever hear Little Brother?
Yeah, I have heard them, yeah.
Yeah. Great group. How they broke them and got back together.
Do you know their names individually?
Ninth Wonder. T Hugs? right?
I never listened to any of the albums.
And then Fonte, yeah. Oh, yeah, you got Fonte.
Yeah.
I think it was somebody else. Yeah, something like that.
I love those rhymes that has those ooh.
Blue something. No? Somebody else?
Blue?
It was a Fonte Blue.
Of course she comes in here with
Come
through
little brother. Oh, yeah.
She loves little brother.
Carolina, right? That makes sense. 12's people.
Do you know any white people from North Carolina? Exactly.
They're out there, though. The majority
they're
white.
out there. But here's the thing, though.
Big poo. There you go.
It's only 30%. Well, no, it ain't that. It's like 13% black people in North Carolina.
13%.
Rest of them is white folks.
But also, all black people be in one city.
Yeah,
right? Most times, you be like 13% all right here in one place.
Yeah.
I think Mississippi had the most. It's like 60%. Was that?
No.
Right?
We're never over 50%.
Not in Mississippi?
We looked at them yesterday. The highest it might have been Mississippi, and it was like 33%.
Dang.
Yeah, white people was dominating, boy.
For sure.
Big Pooh and Fonte.
We don't have enough raw sex. I'm guilty also because, well, not that, but of having only one kid.
That's your fault?
Yeah. Because they do the thing where they're talking about, like, you know, they hoialize us, right? Mm-hmm. Like if black people have kids and it's like, oh, she a hoe, she has all these other things. Mm-hmm. We know about the breaking up families. This is why that whole debate about like black people and abortion, like abortion being the worst thing for us, but it's also a lot to take care of kids. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, it's a ton of work to take care of one child. Yeah. So to have multiple kids is more than I ever want to do. Birth control has come a long way, and I'm like, it ain't worth having a ton of kids to repopulate. Yeah. It's like outnumber white people. Yeah. I go, like, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. So
is the man wrong if he's like, listen, sweetheart, I am not going to take care of this child. Mm-hmm. Okay? Mm-hmm. I'm going to give you some good peen and sperm. Mm-hmm. Raise this child right. Mm. Is he wrong for that? And she agrees?
It's not going to matter. Is she going to take him to court or not?
It's like,
I mean, because nothing he can do is take him to court.
She's like, hey, I like you. I like you as well. Mm-hmm. Just know I'm not going to get, you're not going to get my name. Sure. We're going to go to the hotel. I'm going to pay with cash.
I don't think it even matters. Even if you sign a contract that you'll never take care of this kid, I don't think it matters. I think unless you do one of those like legal adoptions, this is just weird. It sounds like an alien invasion coming in. He is dead wrong.
But if she agrees,
he's not wrong to say all. He's allowed to have his own stuff and be like, "This is what's going on." But if eventually she says, "Hey, I need you to help pay for this kid. They're expensive."
Listen, sweetheart, I love children. Mm-hmm. I want my legacy to live on. Right. All right. Mm-hmm. You ain't gotta take my last name. Okay. I want my DNA to be across the United States.
Okay. Just so you know.
I promise you, I'm gonna give you the best peen you've ever had in your life.
On this side of the Mississippi.
On this side of the Mississippi.
And then she goes, "Okay, well, here's a court summons."
Nope.
You're not gonna go.
We're not having sex.
Well, then, after if that kid already comes and you get a court summons, you can be like I have this contract right here, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, money goes to the woman," but the contract, we don't care.
What if
it doesn't even have a notary?
Oh, this is a question for the ladies.
Ladies,
if a guy was like, there's only two types of peen I can give you. Mm-hmm. The best peen ever, where you come orgasm uncontrollably, but you have to get pregnant, or the quickest, weakest trash sex. Why is that Muxa playing?
Well, because it's still...
You can press mute? She said peace.
I didn't think about it.
He's like, listen, I can drop the $40 for your abortion.
40? What discount abortion you got?
I mean, morning after pill.
Dion got the hookup, ladies.
Morning after pill.
$40.
Yeah. That's the contract. Let me let you so. I'm gonna let you know something. You don't want to get pregnant? I'm gonna give you the quickest, trashiest peen ever.
I don't like the ladies that list like you out. You can't be out. You got to make a choice.
Yeah.
Which one are you taking? You taking the super My heart's gonna stop, right? Or are you taking a okay? That was
It said my heart stopped.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Is my thing plugged up?
what thing? Your
Seems
laptop?
better.
Oh, I think so.
I may be willing to risk it all. Why do people always want to alternate the scenarios, man? If I'm given an A or B scenario, yeah, turn the switch on. If I give y'all an A and B scenario, I hate when people be like, or C.
You know what's funny? I'm always like this. We do this on Daddy Issues a lot. I go, answer the question first. Because sometimes you need more information. Right. That's fine. If I need more information, I'm like, well, what about this? Is this not? Nah. Mm-hmm. So then if you answer the question, after that, you're more than allowed to make up your own scenario. Yeah. For sure. You answer the damn question. Yeah. These are the scenarios. There's two options.
Yeah.
There's two options here. Yeah. If you have questions, ask the questions.
Sure.
But there's two options, guys. Stop not answering. It's not real.
Right.
It's not going to happen to you.
What is your 3 biggest pleasures?
In my life right now?
I love this. Not like an accessory, like food, sex. Like, no? That's not your top 3?
I'm thinking. I don't know. You go first.
I
don't know.
Come think like if I got all 3 at the same time. Like, what would my body do? Like, if I was like, I don't drink or smoke. But I'm saying if I did drink, just imagine being drunk and being fed and getting sex at the same time. Mm-hmm. Like getting high. Mm-hmm. Like,
so you're saying like if I had cheesecake, right? Mm-hmm. If I had a woman made of cheesecake who I could eat and regenerate while I could smash, while I was watching anime, that's a good time.
That was a good time?
That's a good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd be like, I just tears.
There's a
it get better than this. It doesn't get better than this.
It's a couple times. Both scenarios, having sex and eating food. I'm like, I love everybody involved. Sex makes you say some things that you aren't supposed to be saying, like out in public.
Well, you have to learn to not say those things.
Said stuff like, "Give me your goddamn account number. Give me your mortgage."
It's the best time to ask men for anything.
Yeah.
I want to go to Aruba. Oh yeah. Just to grab your phone and buy tickets for why you riding them. We're gonna do this in Aruba, right?
Here's my credit card. Sign me up.
Smashing while making the cheese and watching anime. While making the cheese.
Cheesecake.
Eating cheesecake. If my girl is made of cheesecake as a scenario, I would love that. If that's possible, no. And she every time you bite her, she just goes, "Ooh, my spot." She regenerates. And she would hate it. I'd be busting so quick.
Yeah.
And I'd just be licking her back afterwards. Watching anime. Spooning her just.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
What do you say?
That would be. What do you mean? Whoop time to go. What are you doing? So long, dude. Ain't worth it, especially if you ain't taking care of the kid. That's not the choices, Moyo.
Man, yo.
You got it. The other option is taking the weak D. There's no leaving.
Right.
Made of cheesecake, absolutely. Front made of cheesecake. She'd be thick. Made of cheesecake. It wouldn't matter how she looks. She could look like fucking Slimer if she's made of cheesecake. Think I'd care? Job of the hood. Hey, don't talk about my girl. Made of cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Bring your sloppy ass on. Yeah.
When last you got a massage?
Been a long time.
Yeah, like a professional one. Not like your girl.
That's never happened.
Really?
No.
Yo ain't never gave you a massage?
No.
Damn.
I know.
Not even like a...
Weak. Where's she at in here? She in here? Trash. I used to get them when I loaded luggage. I would get one every week.
Man, yo, Shanna like Hannah's up in here, yo.
You back? Where?
Yo,
where'd you see her?
Right there.
Shanna like Hannah's
up in here, yo.
What's happening? Where you been? How's the baby?
She got a baby,
yo.
Mama Shanna like.
You got married too?
What?
What's happening? How you doing? It's been eons.
Yeah.
How are you?
At least a year and a half.
Come on, man. How the
That's
baby?
what's up.
How old is this thing now, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Your little boy? Wow, what's happening? Sounding like Hannah.
You just answering questions. Boy, she ain't
Boy,
said nothing about no boy.
And I'm just saying, is it a boy? Was he walking
What?
now?
Oh, man, he's in college?
Jeremiah? Is that-
Jeremiah. Oh, well, he likes vegetables?
Oh,
No, that's
man,
crazy.
doing all mama stuff, forgetting I'm a real person here. Yeah, man, at least 4. Yeah, man, it's only been 4 months. The baby was holding her hostage. Babies hold you hostage. That is a fact. Especially moms. Dads be like, gotta go to work.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Especially, though. That's great, y'all. Happy for you.
I'll tell you this, though. Shannon Like Hannah was my first DM person that I met online where we would exchange our step
Oh,
counts.
okay.
Like, she like...
Did you win?
It wasn't a win thing. It was kind of like, holding each other accountable. Make sure you get your 10,000 a day.
Did you get your 10,000 a day?
Yeah. Well, talking to her.
Yeah. Then when she got pregnant, you was like, help.
No.
Help. Like, no one to hold me.
I blame her for gaining weight. Yeah, she early, man. Hey, Dion, I did 8,000 steps. Let's do it.
Oh, man, nice.
Early in the season, yo.
I can't tell you the last time I walked 10,000 steps.
Really?
I hate walking.
What is your go-to hike workout?
Lifting weights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your preference? Bench press?
Oh, yeah, bench, curls. Gotta do squats, gotta do the legs. A lot of stretching now. That's my life now. A lot of stretching.
Man, I gotta do stretching, yo.
I do about 20 minutes of stretching before, middle, and after. I just let me go get this in. So then you do some core stuff. So when I'm stretching, I'll do my push-ups, I'll do my sit-ups, I'll do my leg raises, and I do my what's the thing you're laying on your forearms, a plank. So
Yep,
I'll do all those in my 20 minutes, and then I'll probably go lift. I'll probably either go do arms. I go do biceps, tries. Bicep, tries, back and chest are my main things, and then everything else is losing weight. I just do squats for my left leg maintenance because I broke it years ago and I'm trying to rehab it. Otherwise, I wouldn't really do squats. My thighs don't be out like that. You know what I'm saying?
I complimented Chaz yesterday for losing weight.
I appreciate that,
man.
man.
I definitely see the difference.
I appreciate it. I started seeing my face again. I'm like, hey, you are.
There
you are, buddy. I remember I always say this, man, in Hook, right? In the movie Hook, the kid was like Peter Pan. Well, he was such a figure out that he was Peter Pan. And the kid was like, there you are, Peter. He's like rubbing his face. Every time I lose weight, I go, there you are, Chaz. I see
creepy.
you.
That was creepy.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, dog.
Hey, only time I really lose weight.
I really want to talk to you about something, but we can't do it.
Can't do
here.
it?
No.
Okay.
But remind me after.
Sure. What is it about?
Someone we saw yesterday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Got it. So, the way I really lose weight is when I'm in a workout group, and now it's like a thing, versus doing it with other people. I mean, versus doing it myself. So I'm gonna get up there and do 10 sets of 3.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some,
Well, I had to. I was like, if you're really gonna lose weight, you gotta take it. So my whole world is now based. So now instead of going to the office, I go work in I'll go to the parking lot of the gym. Right, I'll there.
What?
I'll go park at the gym.
Okay.
And I'll either go in first, or usually I'll try to get some work done first. But I'll go park at the gym, and I'll do my writing or my editing in there, right? And then I go into the gym for whatever, blah blah blah. Then I go back to the car, finish until my battery dies. Then I go back into the gym and do whatever. Maybe I'll do like my lazy ass walk. I don't run because of my joints and shit in my back, but I'll do or I'll box, right? So I'll either do my cardio or the boxing, or I'll just walk on the treadmill, and then I leave. But I had to make my day based around actually going
at the gym,
right? Because before, that's why it sucks. Like when you go do because I realized when I gained all this weight back, I was writing full time at the studio all day. We talked about that, and it's but before that, I was loading luggage. My job was so active. So then when I went to go to the studio, I would go work out anyways at work, and I was on keto, so it was easy.
Yeah.
When I had to being sedentary, I think the word is, I had to sit down every day. It was so hard to lose weight, and I couldn't figure out why. And it's like, dude, everything is different.
Yeah.
Everything. And then when
everything changed.
Then they had the kid, and you weren't sleeping anymore, and then other stresses, kind of all that. So then now I was because then I kept trying to get back to what I was doing, and I could not. And then it was somebody was like, "Hey, dog, you can't do that again. Nothing's the same."
Right.
It's like, how are you going to do the same things when nothing's the same?
Gotta shift
Yeah, and it was like
around.
you have to, make it around what you can do now.
You know,
Trying to figure it out. That's a process in its own.
How much weight you lost so far?
Only 12 so far.
Okay. Would you want to do that thing that we did at the studio?
I'm always down for that.
What we talking about?
Doing the keto challenge? You talking about that?
No,
What you talking about?
remember me, you, Bent, CT, Ryan, Stepdaddy.
We all did the book weight loss challenge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whoever wins.
Let me just try to do that with BT and Ryan, and it super failed. Let me just try.
Yeah, and nobody came back. Nobody came back and said anything. Like, at least at the end of the year. What do you think?
I'm down. I'm down.
And for anybody who wants to join.
And it's a lot slower this time that I'm losing weight. I wasn't trying to be like.
I think what we did was, it was like $50, right? Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with that.
You won. Did you ever get your money?
I won.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won. So it was a bunch of people. I think it was maybe 5 of us.
Dion was brand new. Dion had so much neck, yo. It was like, got a giraffe.
$50.
What's that goosenecking?
And we all cash app the person who win.
Yeah.
So,
I'm always in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do like a WhatsApp.
Oh, what's that?
Like, we got to get a group in, and then we got to check in with like, everyone has to have a scale.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but people got to take their picture of the scale with they socks on. I don't like the. I was like, all right, that's what made me leave.
So how are we gonna create this?
I guess we just gonna ask you to be a part of it.
Yeah, because we got to figure out a way to get everybody in a little hub. So now we're accountability.
Keena said me and Twills with Shaz and Dion. Women usually lose. Women lose because they lose weight slower.
Yeah,
Guys lose weight really fast.
Yeah.
You cut out bread and drink water, guys would just start losing weight crazy. It's way easier. You know what I did?
Go for it.
What helps a lot is me and Yo, we used to make these salads all the time, right? That was a big thing, was like we're making these salads, and then I just started doing that again. Because making a good salad, not like, like putting oregano in there, put garlic powder, or putting chopped onions in there, but like the powdery kind. I don't like actual onions. Pink Himalayan salt, pepper, like actually season it. I use salmon, shrimp, or chicken. Like, you be like, hey, yo, we're using, because it's keto, it was, what kind of, ranch dressing we're using is jalapeno ranch, which is fire, by the way. Cheese, the bacon, the eggs. I'm like making these really big Cobb salads, and that's how we lost a ton of weight the first time. So then it was like making my day revolve, because food's huge, right? Yeah. It's like the biggest thing. So I was like, I'm going to start my day off by setting up my day for food. So that's the first thing I do, is like set up my day. So even like before I left today, I ate my salad, so I don't go looking for food and being like, last week I hit the burrito dude, or last time I was here, because I was like, man, I'm already hungry, blah, blah, blah. So now I was like, every morning I'm like, let me set up or the night before, I might set up my day for what I want to eat that I know is healthier. And then buying, having the stuff ready, right? Like, because I used to buy like the raw shrimp, and now I just buy the already cooked frozen shrimp, put it in the air fryer for 2 minutes, then you're good, you know? So then I was like making things easy, smooth, being able to, I was like, I had to refocus my day around it. And then I was like, okay, this is much easier now. So I'm like, yeah, if that helps anybody out there.
Yeah. I think
I'm down.
I think my issue is, because I'm being realistic to my life. When I wake up in the morning for my alarm, I immediately.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up maybe 5:30.
Every morning?
Yeah, it's my alarm. Because that alarm has been my alarm when I used to work out early in the morning, every single time, right? And there was also an alarm that my daughter was like, hey, Dad, I want to be in this track team. Is it possible you can come to, and run with me around the block? I was like, man, I love this girl, man. Absolutely. I would love to do this with you, babe.
Yikes. I would not.
Yeah.
I'd be like, whose kid are you? What are you talking about? Track. That's great.
But yeah, that was my alarm when I used to go to like this gym, which I 100% stole access to.
Stole access to?
Stole access to.
What do you mean?
We're gonna pause that story real quick.
All right.
Pause my routine story.
Okay.
So I would say about 3 years ago, Donnie's had gave me a gym membership for free 14 days for Extreme Boot Camp. You've seen them all around LA, right? She just took the thing. All right, sign your name up, and then this and this. Never ask for credit cards or anything. And then every time you come in, just thumbprint. You're signing in, right? I was just signing in. I was there for 7 months. Signing in. Signing in.
Yeah.
They said, hey, guys, if you want anybody to come and work out with us, please feel free. Twiz came a couple of times.
Okay.
And then after a while, she was like, I'm walking in like, hey, Dion? Huh? I just realized that we don't have anything in here of yours.
What do you mean?
What? Yeah, you don't worry about it. We know you've been here every day. Just come in tomorrow and just give us your credit card. Oh, okay, for sure. Never came up.
Last day.
Never came again. Never came again.
You should have went one more day to see they were serious. Forget your. Oh man, you know it's in the car. I leave my wallet in the car.
Damn it!
Let me go get my wallet and just never came.
Never came. It keep coming. They're like, hey.
I just kept coming up and been like, let me see, man. The worst is gonna do is go back to my car and drive off.
Right.
When you just started working out with us, what are you gonna do? Make me leave? Let me get my stuff. Yeah. Get off.
No. Let me get my set in, please. I'm almost done. Yeah, I just never came back, man. And I was so dedicated because I was like a mile and a half from the location. Instead of driving there, I would run there.
Yeah, that's good.
And then run back.
Yeah. It sucks, bro. Like when my schedule changes, that's when everything goes to crap. Because I was doing really great before. We went on the road. I think I was with Tony somewhere. We did 3 days. Came right back and we went to set on that show. We went right back to that. My regiment wasn't right again.
Right.
Until maybe 2 to 3 weeks later, and I was like, just get back. I was like, don't do anything, just go. And then I had to go. I had to do this thing when I was like, just go to the gym. I don't care how much you work out. I don't care. Just go. I was like, just get used to going again. Because I had to remember that my goal is to go.
Right.
Like, it wasn't to go do this crazy. I was like, just get used to going, make it your thing. And so then, like, going to set is really hard to get to the gym. You're there all day. So then I was like, once my routine breaks, bro, it's really hard for me to get back to it. Yeah. So then I was like, all right, you just got to find. I was like, I don't care, dude, if you just go park there. Just go. I was like, then eventually if I'm sitting there, I'm like, let me go in this bitch.
Yeah. Have you ever?
Eventually I got to pee.
Have you ever been to the gym? Like, I'm not going in there.
Yeah. Numerous times.
Yeah.
I posted it before. I'm like, man, I'm just parked here.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. But then eventually I'll be like, all right, dog, you're gonna feel so bad later that and then you're gonna feel guilty and you're gonna be mad at yourself because I was like, you do this every time. Yeah. So just get your bitch ass in there. Yeah. Go walk. I was like, I don't care if you because sometimes I'll just go to the treadmill and walk for 20 and then dip. Yeah. And dip. I won't. Or every day it's not gonna be my best work. I'm not gonna get the best out of myself. But I'm like, bro, my goal isn't. I don't make money being in super shape. Yeah. Right. I go like, make sure your heart's pumping, and just go get my routine down, and then eventually, it's more happens. Especially when I start stretching. Yeah. If I go in, I start stretching, I'm gonna do a workout. Love it. My body gets warm. You go like, all right, man. You're waking up. That's usually what helps me be like. Because usually, if I'm stretching, I'm on my knees. I'll do like my push-ups on my knees. I'll do like maybe just to get things loose. Then I do some runs, but then your blood is pumping. Right. And then you're like, all right, let me slap myself. Let me go do something. And then I might just go to the, let's say go to the bench, or I'll just walk at the very least.
Here's my routine. Here's how I fail every single time.
All right. How you fail?
Yep. The problem is I tend to watch shows or movies at night, right? To give you an example, I will probably watch All American, my guy Kareem in it, right? Episode 6. I fall asleep. I wake up. You see, do you still want to watch?
And it's like, hey, Sleepy.
It's like,
I've been watching you on that.
So episode 9, are you still watching? And I'm like, I gotta go back, man, because I gotta complete that episode, right? Now I'm in the morning trying to finish the episode, so I'm not midway through a episode, right? Now it's 5 o'clock because I wake up to my alarm. Yeah. 5. Let me watch that. Let me finish the episode, and then I'm like, well, they ended it like that. I gotta watch. I gotta next episode. At least go to 9. But it tends to. It happens so often. And I try to find excuses like, well, if I'm going to sit here, at least I can stretch. Right. If I'm sitting here, at least I can ice my knee. At least I'm here, I can at least take my vitamins. At least I can meditate.
At least I can make sure this bed is comfortable. So it ain't got no lumps
sure
in
it's
it.
nice and fluffy. Cause morning workouts is perfect for me because the world is asleep.
Yeah.
I'm not being distracted.
Yeah.
I distract myself by watching shows and TVs, which is a trash move, man. I definitely need to fast from any sort of movie, TV shows in the morning, Instagrams, and like this is your time to either work out, pray, meditate, get a good word in or something like that. But this is my time to start my day off.
Yeah.
I got to get up and get out.
Yeah.
And that's the issue. I got to just get up, like stop making excuses, piss.
You might not be
I'm 100% a morning person.
No, I was not gonna say not being a morning person, but is your workout morning the thing? Because sometimes it's different to me. Because I go like I don't work until like 11 or 12.
Okay.
Like noon, I'm pretty much up, but I'm not waking up at 7 or 8, and I'm not going out the house. I don't drop. Even when I drop Izzy off, I don't go to like I can drop her off at the at school and go to work or go to the gym, right, and be there by 9. I tried. I was like, no, I don't like working out at 9.
No.
That's when I started sitting in my car for 2 hours. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna sit here and write and do the stuff I have to do anyways. Then I go to the gym at 11 or 12. I'm like, I just don't work out then. That is just because I was like, man, there's other things to do if that's in your day. So like even if you had to wake up and edit, right, and you're like, okay, let me get some editing done. I'm like, but if it's not if you don't feel like that's your time to work out, that's a different thing. I'm an evening worker out. Yeah, I would never work out in the evening. First off, my we're done. We've had enough. It don't matter what I did that day. My body's tired of just being alive. I'm like, it's heavy to move all this stuff around. I was like, you've already burned 2,000 calories breathing. I was like, we're not going to go work out.
Right.
But yeah, some people like different times. So you might have a different workout rhythm time. Not that you can't go get other stuff done and out your way and create space for it. Because I was like, man, I got to go edit these fucking videos anyways. I'm just sit in the car, do it. I listen to some sports radio or something, maybe some podcast or something while I'm trying to do that. And then I'm like, all right, let me go get this workout in. And it may be some bullshit. It might be a nice one.
I think when the world starts waking up, that's when I'm more distracted. That's why I have to work out right now. It's like people are asleep. Like people are not doing anything.
That's why I find it's the best time to do other stuff. Like it's the best time to write is when at night when everybody's sleeping. It's the best time to write for me. I go like, no one's bothering me. Chat GPT it, baby. That's funny. It's me and Chat GPT. I call him Gary.
Why?
Gary Plank's trade. This guy started naming him.
I hate the name.
Chat GPT?
Yeah.
I don't know what the GPT stands for.
Yeah.
What does
generated
pontificating
Chaz GPT?
What does Chat GPT?
Find a workout channel. See, sure, that sounds nice, but I need
generative pre-trained transformer.
Say it one more time.
Generative pre-trained transformer.
That shows that somebody they're not creative.
Yeah.
With that name, because you gotta be like, do you jip it? Yeah. Because now it's like, are you on Jip It? Are you on Jip It? Yeah. You ain't got. What the chat is trash.
I'm mad about this new goddamn Threads.
Why?
Because there's another one. First off, also the pressure to get on there. How do you do it? How do you use it? You just. I was like, how are you supposed to go get new people on here? There's no hashtag. There's no like trending topic. Because there's no. I'm like, how do you? Yeah. You just keep posting and help people look and see it.
It's just Twitter.
Right, but Twitter is like, you can use these hashtags. You can find your communities, right? You can find your anime community. You can find your fitness community. I go like, how am I supposed to find people on here? Like, what do you just put stuff out there? There's a way to work Twitter.
Yeah.
Right? I go like, you can definitely go outside of just like, hitting people up. But I'm like, you can go fitness. I post on my fitness stuff. Somebody's going to go look for it. I'm like, Threads is just.
So remember Instagram was originally just pictures right? Then it became videos.
Right.
But people rarely go to the caption to read what the caption says, right? So now it's like we're giving people a platform that people are writers.
That's why I was like, so Chat GPT Threads is Instagram with words.
Yep.
You can just.
Yep. And you're following the same people.
But still, same thing. You can still hashtag the thing, and you know.
You can't hashtag?
No, there's no hashtag. That's why I was like, how do you? Like say what you're doing. That's like hashtag funny LOL podcast. I'm not regular Twitter. I'm not doing Threads. Threads is cool because it's not crazy yet. The weirdness is coming.
Yes, and I think they're flag. You can do your flag words, so people can't say certain things about your name. Like you can't, you know what I'm saying, any sort of offensive.
They can't say Chaz is an idiot.
Right. You can flag these words, so if they try to type those together, it's gonna be obsolete. So yeah, I think it's just people using social media as a vlog. I'm tired, man. You know the best place I had some chicken wings? You know, just like that. Versus like posting a picture to say that. You know, you gotta gotta just like get your thoughts out. And I think they capitalize off of Twitter's downfall. Perfect timing. I know that they're still kind of developing it. I'm not a huge, because the problem is your followers have to get the the platform.
Right.
So it's like, you know, you see like people who have 20 million followers on Instagram, it won't translate unless that person has the app. So it's like, I went from 20 million to 100,000. Like, yeah, because a lot of those followers haven't translated over yet.
Right. Because everybody's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not going back. Let's move Black Twitter to Black Threads. There's another app someone's telling me about called, it's just for black people, but they won't let me in.
Somebody said they should call Black Twitter Threadlocks.
Very funny.
Threadlocks is a fire name for Black Twitter.
Threadlocks?
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah, Spill's like, oh man, you need a referral code. I was like, come on, man. I guess he's gotta make sure you're black.
Hold on, what about Clubhouse? You know what I'm saying? Remember, like, these must be coming and going, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's like, it's embarrassing. You know what? Being a business owner is crazy, man.
Right.
Because you got to keep maneuvering your business to market it.
Yeah.
Remember Periscope?
Mm-hmm. I was on Periscope tough for a while. It ate up all my data.
Right. It's like,
I had to stop.
You put all your resources, your money, these loans, and these grants, and then you get a good platform, but it's like you got to sustain it.
Yeah.
And then when your platform grows, can your app sustain the amount of people coming? Now it's lagging. Now people are complaining about it.
But the potential of social media is incredible, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can go from relatively unknown to like, oh man, we
Right.
made it, right? Like,
Right.
It's great at the same time. You go like, it's exhausting. It is all the time, man.
Yeah.
You got to have a plan for social media. You know, some people just go out there and do stuff, and it's great. But some people are like, I think most times I see cats who are successful with it have a plan, have a thing. They do. It's usually just here's one thing that I do. Mm-hmm. It's like it's very organized.
What someone needs to do.
Okay, give it to me.
Ready for this?
Give it to me.
Give me this right there.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for the goddamn?
Give it to me.
It should be an app. This seems super simple, but it's a partnership with all apps.
Okay.
You post one place, it goes to all of them.
Yeah. There's different spots like Hootsuite is like one of those.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot of partnerships with people.
Yeah, they all don't do it.
They only do Twitter and Facebook and Instagram.
What I've been trying to do, I've been doing a poor job of it. But what I'm trying to do is do something different on these different platforms, right? So be like, yo, because even thinking about Threads, I was like, I wonder if I should just do more like book novelist storytelling type
It's
stuff.
unlimited?
I think it's only 500, but let's say I did, here's a part of a story per day, right? Mm-hmm. Or like maybe here's the next one's at 12, the next one's at 3. So you can get a story in a day, right? But also then I'm like, do I still own this?
Right.
Like, can somebody just take my story and then make it a book? And I'm like,
yeah.
Or do I got to go copyright it first and then do it, which you could? Mm-hmm. And then like, you know, having stuff having stuff that you already done. I guess stacking that stuff helps a ton. So it's like, but this is like, man, you got to like plan it all out. Cause once you're behind and you're trying to like do everything we do, I'm like, it's so hard to keep up, bro. It's so hard to keep up. Yeah. If you're not just a casual user of it,
right.
If you're using it for a business, I'm like, you got to get so far ahead that because you still got stuff to do. Mm-hmm. I'm like,
and engagement.
Yeah. And engagement. It's a lot.
And family, love, life, live life.
And then you're like, you got to market. That's the most important thing of any business. It's like, you got to go market.
There's somebody right now who has the best product right now.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But he's going to have a good marketing team. Don't have a good marketing team.
Right.
There's somebody who actually discovered the cure of AIDS.
Right. I can't get no one to buy this.
Hey Jackson, can you give me contact?
I
with
need, man, AIDS be gone. It's going to be the biggest thing ever. And no one's buying it.
ABG. They said we gotta shut him down.
We need these pills.
People to pay for the
There's
symptoms.
somebody who's literally like, bro, you wind up this car and
Yeah.
you're good for 10,000 miles.
Yeah.
Just wind it up, baby. You're like,
and
what?
and that's what happens when it comes to Steve Wozniak.
Mm-hmm.
He created Apple.
Mm-hmm.
He just know he wasn't
You know how to sell it.
not a salesperson.
Yeah.
Same guy. You ever seen the movie Blackberry? The guy.
The
who,
movie's called Blackberry?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great story. They made it into like a little silly comedy. There was a guy who was just a genius. But he was just kind of like he's a
This guy
passive
can't
person.
sell.
Right. But he had this angry dude that came aboard the team and was just like, listen, if you don't buy BlackBerry, you're missing out on tens of millions of dollars. And I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm going over to blah, blah, blah. Even though the dude was 100% lying, but he was a salesperson. The ways, if you don't notice, the way BlackBerry failed, he got the best of the best people in the world, promised them stocks from 1% that never existed. It's like, hey, you're a genius. Oh, Shannon like Hannah. Hey, gotta give her some love.
Gotta stop the
Gotta stop the conversation for the money. Hey,
You get a dance.
hey, there it is. And our legs is facing each other.
Our knees are gonna hit.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shan like Hannah, not the baby money.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, dude, that's what happened. He was just like, hey, Jack, hey, Paul, I'm going to promise you $10 million a year.
Just lying his ass off.
And stock
Come on.
on BlackBerry when it was at 1%. They said, "Are you serious?" Because it was already big. Because it was like, we need some. Because that's when the iPhone had just came out.
Right. And there would be
And-
everybody went team iPhone.
But BlackBerry was a thing right there.
Yeah.
BlackBerry was hot. And they was like, okay, we need the top people to come over here. So they got him over there. And it was like, what did he promise you? He's like, he promised me 10 million. He's like, yeah, me too. You think we're going to get this? He's like, we'll see. And then, of course, like FBI came in. It was like, he promised you what? Yeah.
BlackBerry trying to make a comeback.
They tried, man.
I bought stock in it. I was like, well, let's see if
Yeah.
it goes. And then it did not.
Yeah.
It failed again.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, we got the touch screen, huh?
Yeah.
Keywordy screen with the touch screen.
Yeah, buddy.
We missed you too, Shan like Hannah. Miss you
Yeah,
too.
Shannon like Hannah.
Did she say the baby's name already? Was it Hezekiah?
I love how that name is so funny to me.
What?
Because I think somebody was like, is your name Shauna?
I told her. That's when she changed it. Because I was like, you got to say something like Shannon like Hannah. And then she changed it to that.
Yeah, man, they didn't adopt fast enough, man. And it was crazy. Like, you can have a genius idea. You know how much therapy I would need if I was the creator of Sidekick?
Maxwell Lennox White. I love Sidekick, bro.
I love Sidekick.
Sidekick.
All of them. I had all the Sidekicks.
I had the second one. I remember I saw you.
Yeah.
Remember that? You were going to like the premiere of 3 or something like that? Like the release?
Yeah.
I
had
saw
all the
Dion randomly on Sunset.
Yeah.
I think I was coming up from probably doing a mic or something like that. Dion was wearing his like T-Mobile pink color, whatever color that is.
Yeah.
You look great in it.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Oh, I'm about to go to the
premiere.
Sidekick." Yeah, man.
I had
of
all
the
the
release.
Sidekicks, man.
2 was great. And I remember my button came off and I couldn't use E anymore. So I had to like write a 3 every time. I was like, I use a lot of. I didn't realize how many times I used E. So I had a 3. I was like, gosh.
Yeah, it was a good time, dude. Man.
Sidekick was great.
And I would get,
It would still be dope. I'm still not mad at
yeah, and then flip it. I don't know why it didn't, because they had the touchscreen version.
Yeah.
It flipped up, it slid up, and they had the keys up under it.
I love the actual keys I can touch.
Right.
I love that. That was way better to me than doing.
Right.
If it could do it, I would definitely been on board.
Yeah.
I loved the Sidekick. And then you had the little stick. Come on,
man.
bro. It was killing.
Yeah,
you can roll
man.
it up. That was
Sidekick, I'll tell
killing.
you something, man. Sidekick
That was a great phone.
dangerous sidekick. Man, I had Sidekick 1, Sidekick 2, Sidekick Color.
Did you have the
Sidekick
Kid Ink?
3.
That's what it was? Or it was like Cartoon Ink, Mr. Ink?
Yeah, yeah. With the little,
I wish I could
graffiti.
customize my own phone.
Sure.
And be like, I want to take, because like I like now where these cats have like the flip phones and there's like Android, right? You can like flip it up and you're like, it's a big ass screen,
Right.
I'm like, man, if I could do that and then slide the piece over and I can use it, it's like I would customize my own giant phone, bro.
Yeah.
I would have a big ass, yo. Hey, yo. Because people go like, yo, your phone is huge. Yeah, most of it's case.
Right.
But
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
I would love to, man.
And you know how much, like I said, you know how much therapy you have to go through? Because Sidekick, BlackBerry, they were like $100 million, maybe billion companies, man. And just
I hope you got your money and got out.
Yeah.
I hope. I'm like, somebody's like, no, man, it's going to make a comeback.
What company right now is about to go up under?
Let's
And then
see.
they need to pull out right now. Who's speaking of?
Speaking of pulling out,
Hello.
Deion said, hold on.
Hold on.
I'm still in somebody.
I'm still making love.
Nokia. Nokia's still around? I don't see Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's a
Twitter's
wrap,
on the
yo.
right.
Twitter's
Twitter's
a
got to
wrap.
come up with something. They be like, oh, yeah. Twitter's got to be able to do like some 3D talking. It's like, well, you can, I don't know. They got to figure out some new technology right there. Twitter's probably still hot. I don't know. I hardly go on Twitter anyways, though. Oh, man. I wonder if Donald Trump's coming to Thread.
Ooh.
You know?
Yeah.
If Trump comes over to Thread, it'd be hot again.
Right.
He'll get
But
easily
also,
people come over.
they have a lot of restrictions on Threads. Like I know a lot of people getting flagged for certain things.
Already?
I had posted.
It was you. You were a lot of people. A lot of people getting flagged. Man, it's crazy. Here's what I posted.
I posted the blood thing.
Oh,
They flagged them up quick.
Oh, okay.
I was like, "How is this offensive?"
It's a fallopian tube throwing up a gang sign. That's realistic. Why people like this is clearly not a thing.
Yeah.
I'm still figuring out Twitter. Twitter is easy. You can do more on Twitter than you can on Threads.
Yeah.
You can go post your videos. You can hashtag. You can DM people. You can't do any of that stuff on Threads. Threads is just posting.
Right. And then something that Keon said that I also agree with. Twitter got porn, which is
that's great.
unsolicited too.
It is great.
You ain't gotta like, are you 18? It'd be like, here. It is here.
Yeah.
You get a video like, whoa.
And sometimes you don't be looking for it. I hashtag Detroit once, and it's like porn came up. It's like, call me now. Here's what I offer. I was like, where you at in Detroit? Are you in?
What part of LA are you in?
Oh, man.
My homeboy tried to. I'm about to be vulnerable, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
My homeboy, I hate you, dude.
Why?
Yeah, go on, dear.
No.
Go loose.
I'm being a supportive friend. Let's do
Get
it.
loose, dear.
I'm just like, what's the time stamp?
Get loose, dear.
Do these clips bother you at all?
Huh?
Do these clips bother you?
Oh, it doesn't bother me. I just like to break them up.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't want all my clips of on your page or our page to be like, damn, these niggas all they talk about sex. Like, I don't mind it. Your timelines are ridiculous. Why do you follow?
There were 2 or 3 weeks and it was like back to back.
Yeah.
But not all of them were you, I don't think.
No, I mean it was both of us.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Man, what it be
no,
like
I don't
sometimes.
follow these sex things.
You got to find them. But they're
No.
not hard to find.
No, is I don't have Twitter. I have Twitter, but I'm not on Twitter.
Only when you're One hand free, baby.
So sometimes you will go to like click the link in the bio. Hey, I have t-shirt. Click the link in my bio, and then you'll see like Twitter. And you're like, oh wow, all right, man, my mistake. And then you like I did a podcast with a porn star.
Okay.
And she was like, my Instagram is trash right now. My Twitter, I'm at 56 million. I was like, golly, 56 million. And then I went to Brody. I was like, what did she do? He's like, oh, she's a porn star. And I was like, oh.
I smelled semen on her breath.
You said what?
I smelled semen on her breath.
You're wild.
She yawned, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is human."
Yeah.
Just came from work.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
So I mean, it's funny because certain people are proud of their work. So she's like, yeah, I do porn.
She should be proud of her work.
So I was like, let me see how open. Because it's always odd when you see somebody, like you meet them for the first time, and then you be like, yeah, I do porn. You be like,
Oh.
right. And you be like,
Tell me.
tell me more. Are you like? I'm not quick to search for it. But at the same time, I'm curious to know.
Curious to know what?
I'm curious to know, like, if you like soft porn or if it's
What
like
kind of porn do you
raunchy.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's always odd when it's like, you really are comfortable. Yeah, I do porn. One time I did this is one guy, and it's my page with my most viral views.
Oh, what's the link? Do you have that? Yeah, sure.
I'll send it to you.
Oh, well, yeah, that's crazy.
Is it weird to see people that you know have sex? Is it weird to see people that you know have sex?
Is it weird to see people that I know having intercourse?
Yeah, not like live, but like you like, oh, JK do. I was gonna say a name, but I immediately just abbreviated somebody's name.
Okay.
Because I was gonna say a name. I was gonna say, JK does porn.
Oh.
Like, oh really?
Okay.
It's like, well, she's pretty funny. She's a comedian.
Oh,
Well, she does
okay.
porn too.
Oh, wow.
And then let me see the link. Would you be like, let me check it out? Or would you be like, nah, I know her, man. I want to see her as a comedian. So I'm asking you, is it weird to be like, man, I seen you?
No, I'm checking out the work.
Checking out the link?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You boy, you don't do that. Oh. Texted, yo, saw your clip. Here's some notes. What are you gonna give her tags on the porn?
Yeah, yeah. Would you if you came across one of your friends doing porn, do you bring it up to him, or if you just like, hey man, this is what I had to do to make money?
I don't say anything.
You don't say nothing?
No.
No.
In the group chat though, talk about you.
You sending it to people?
In the group chat?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be talking about it in the group chat. I'll be like, yeah,
Yo.
it's wild.
Yeah.
It's in.
I remember this girl at Marty's.
I got a couple stories to tell you. I can't tell you here.
Come on, man. Thank you for holding back. You remember that girl from Marty's who literally took her picture on the wall and she was topless?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
And I was just like, because all the comedians' pictures was up there, right? And I was just like, who did this? And Marty, is this inappropriate? And the whole time, she's like, yeah, well, she does porn. You remember that?
There was at Marty's. Somebody had, when you walked in Marty's, right, there's like the little tiny hallway, right?
Yeah.
And then we would sit there. The right side, I had a picture there. And someone put a dick in my mouth, right? Someone drew that on
boy.
and then wrote Tony's name.
Oh, boy. Damn it, yo.
I never took it down. I never changed it. I was like, yo, who did this?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, why would somebody do that to me?
Yeah.
I still wonder who did it.
Yeah, that's wild. I do remember that, though. Now that I think about it.
I was like, yo, why is this a thing?
Yeah.
No one knows
Right,
had
right,
anything on there,
right.
just me.
Right.
I was like, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. I do remember, when you go back to your old stomping grounds of like open mics, and you just kind of let me see what I'm talking about.
days.
And
They're like, oh, okay.
yeah, good old days. And then now you are the new guy because there's a new class of people there.
yeah.
You go there like, hey, there he is, Dion Lack, y'all here. I'm like, but now it's because Marty's on stage, and it was Dion Lack is here, y'all. It's old time veteran here, and this is this. No, I'm not performing. I just wanted to come in, just kind of stop by. I was in the neighborhood.
Still $5.
Yeah.
Still gonna need that $5.
I still need that $5 for you to get up.
And
it's like a whole new class of people, man. You be thinking that you can get some sort of like you gonna get bumped to get up here and do some stuff. Nah, still need that $5.
well, you on the list? You need that $5.
Still need that $5, yeah.
What? Yes, France. There's one. What? There's not what Jack created it for. What are you talking about? I'm gonna go up a little bit. See what you're saying.
Go up?
Yeah. I need some filth. And it says, I block and report. I blocked everyone I could argue with. Hilarious. Here comes Dion with the jokes. Yes, France, this is not what Jack created it for. Who's Jack? Oh, created Twitter? Jack? I'm sure it was. Jack was like, everybody's free game here. It's funny that they'll cancel Trump for politics stuff or whatever he says, and then it's like, oh, no. As long as you don't grab them by the they're fine. They can stay on. It was from Emergency Services Communication, 3 p.m. What's 3 p.m.? Dirty Dion, and I love it. There he is. We human, Dion. You think we wanted this? Jesse, it just happened. I would click off if I would not watch it and tell you if it's stellar. Oh, from the people that you knew? You would tell them, that's not it, dog. Them strokes is whack, yo. That head game, trash. France rejected. Think of the kids exposed prematurely to their brains. Yeah, man. It's so easy to look at porn and sex now.
Yeah.
My kids are not getting a phone access to social media until they get a job. Wow, that's awful. What about other kids? That's their parents' responsibility to pay attention to what they're exposed to. Facts, bro.
Yeah.
Super facts.
You can't control, man.
You gotta be around. You gotta be listening.
Because here's the thing. You can avoid your child from looking at all types of porn, online, internet, your phone. What's gonna happen at school? You gotta watch this clip, bro. And now it's up to them, your children, to learn how to navigate their sense of, should I watch this or not? But it is like a moth to the fire. You know, if all your friends, oh my God, yo, you can be like,
My friends made me a terrible person, bro.
Yeah.
They'd be like, yeah, this and you're like, oh, what do I do here? Am I supposed to look at this? First time I didn't see magazines and all stuff like that was at friends' houses. You're like, oh man. So first time I seen porn was at a friend's house.
Even the most
Good people.
noble, wisest, religious person, they will be like, oh man, we shouldn't be watching that. Come on, man. They be like, come on, man. Nah, that's not cool.
Crazy. It's getting worse.
That's not cool. They said, come on, yo, let's not do
You know what? I need to analyze this and tell people why they should not watch it. At the 1:30 mark, now go over here and look at this. This is why we shouldn't be watching this.
Yeah.
Got to teach them, just say no. Yeah, you can try. I don't lie to them. If they ask about something, I tell them what it is, and it's for adults. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
Because even like, kids have so many questions, bro. And then they're just going to run into other badass kids, yo. And then you got to be like, hey, well, look, man, you can't say or do these things. And be exposed. Is it tougher as they get older to?
Yeah. Because they start hiding stuff from you. You know?
You got to trust you just give them enough game and.
Right. Because do you want to catch your kids doing stuff? And now they got to be like, I got to be more wiser on how to hide stuff.
Try to figure it out, how to get over on you.
I remember one time, my youngest was sitting over there smiling. I was like, what you doing? And she turned her phone over real quick. And I was like, who are you talking to? And she was like, my friend. I was like, who's your friend? And she was like, my friend. And I was like, who is, let me see your phone. They ain't talking about nothing. But I was like, now she think I don't trust her.
Yeah.
They weren't talking about nothing. They were just talking about like, roadblocks.
It's tough, man, because you got to give your kids enough privacy, but you still got to be like. But also, I think you have to trust your parenting to a certain aspect too.
Right.
You got to trust, like, because eventually you can't do anything.
Right.
And you're just gonna be like, man, I hope you listen. You're gonna bump your head. You're gonna do stuff. It was like, yeah, I hope I give you enough game. I'm gonna have time to talk about this.
Yeah, man. Well, yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it was at 3:10.
Yeah.
Well,
sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Ran out of tape.
Yeah, we about to. So you want to do the thing in the end?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yep. When you gonna have it memorized? You think?
Hey.
I'm just asking. In your brain, you be like,
yeah. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you all for watching another episode of Black Ernie Chaz.
No. Check, please. Yo, do you mind if I give him some more?
Damn it. I was beatboxing.
Told you, dude.
Thank you all for watching a new episode of Black Ernie Chaz. No.
Check, please. I was in there.
You were.
I did. This is terrible. This is the first. This is the first day of scrimmage.
Do you remember how much we messed up the first time that we were trying to like? Oh yeah, I forgot we were coming back.
Here we go.
Thank you for watching another episode of Black Current Chaz.
No. Check, please. Do you mind if I give him some more? Yes, please. A lot of laughs we're cooking up in this podcast. Typing XD is high key, the live stream. It's mostly positive conversations, except we tend to get darker than elbows on Wesley. We're sort of popping like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Mr. Big Ready, Chad Rogers from Lansing. I'm lactose, ENT. I guess we paying for the meal, so give us another check, please.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm lightheaded.
There it is.
Y'all got.
There it is, y'all.
Yeah, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching Lactose ENT on the live stream.
If you're on the Chaz Cam, thank you for watching on the YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, and appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up, man. Like us, subscribe, comment below. Tell us your favorite part of this particular podcast, and we will use that as a time code, possibly on our socials. Okay, tell us your favorite parts.
This shirt is not available, but I have the other black Big Ready shirts. You can get them at Chaz.shop.
Mr. Big Ready. Speaking of shirts, man, I gave Chaz a shirt a year ago. I haven't seen it once.
I still cannot fit it.
Give it back.
I still can't fit it. Let me get down, and you're gonna see it.
Give it back.
I'm too big to fit in that.
And
shirt.
I told this dude,
I can get in it.
I said, do you wear 2X, 3X? He said, give me a large.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
gotta.
bro.
Everything I buy, this is a large. This is not a large. This is extra large that I stole from the merch. I'm still gonna sell this shirt when I go.
Oh boy,
I sell shirts off my back all the time.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm like, I got no more larges. People like, I was like, this is the last large I got. They're like, yo, give it to me.
You got COVID back.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Toodaloo.